promises to be football played at a very high level. It doesn't get much more mouth-watering than Spurs against Manchester City here in North London. Live on EA TV. And hello from North London. We're here at this magnificent stadium, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Manchester City.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Conor Gallagher plays alongside Busuma in the centre of midfield. And up front on his own is Dominic Solanke. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Bernardo Silva plays with Rodri in central midfield. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. And there we have it, the first half is underway. Mateus Nunes. Rodri. Now with Solanke. Busuma. Crossing into the middle. And problem solved for now. Rodri. Shetty. Tenacious challenge. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Well, his throwing radar was a bit off.
Not quite sure what the aim is there.
Simons. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Conor Gallagher. That part outside. Firing in, able to get his body in the way, able to get her body in the way. Now sending it in. We'll take it away, he won the ball. Deflection then over the touchline. Now, who can play it to? Not troubling the keeper. Reinders. Semenyo. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. Good ball played over. What a lovely conviction. Tremendous goal. And so the action continues. Will there be a response from Tottenham now? There needs to be. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A City free kick forthcoming. Holland. Trying to find a way through. Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
So the corner played into the box. It might still be problematic. Oh, the angle was acute.
Well, I don't think anybody was expecting him to shoot from there. That was really close.
Nicely timed tackle. Simons. And the advantage is with City. Admirable attempt to play advantage, but a free kick now. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Ryan Sherkin. Chance to cross. And veering in field. Superbly read and executed. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Decent looking pass. Oh, that's a clever ball. This could be the equaliser. Oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now. Well, it's been all City in the last 15 minutes or so, and their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead here.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. Could be menacing. And it has gone begging. Good heavens.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. A golden opportunity wasted there.
Well, getting very close to the half-time interval. So far, so good for City. Opportunity to level it. Oh, it's off the post. Well, it did look promising for a bit. And he has options available. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Holland! Oh, they would be in an even worse position were it not for the keeper.
Well, Leicester in attack at pace. They got forward so quickly there.
kick played. Clearance needed to be better. Well, that's the end of that for now. Xavi Simons. They're making considerable progress with the ball. Cross could be useful. And look at this! Excellent block.
That's great defending there.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Opportunity. Oh, got everything behind it! Can he deliver it with accuracy? For Tottenham, who have evened things up.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. Then you have to ask what's going on with the defending. He's afforded far too much time, nowhere near enough pressure on him, and they're punished as a result.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Through on goal. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's take another look. Wow, he hits this so cleanly. Absolutely no chance for the keeper. It just had too much pace on it. Well, you can understand Pep's delight. That's a big moment in this match.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. And it really was a stunning first half performance by Erling Haaland. No two ways about that.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the backman all sorts of headaches. He'll no doubt be desperate to grab a hat-trick now.
So back underway, with Tottenham looking to find an effective route back into this match. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Trying to open up the defence. Well, you could see what he was trying, but too much height on the shot. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Intelligent defending. Now room to roam for Spurs on the wing. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off.
Well, it's a real scrap, isn't it?
Oh, He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Well, good effective pressure. Nicely saved. And there's the delivery. Well, he loves drifting it over the flank. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Delivering it. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save from that sort of range. He had no right to stop that.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, that was half a chance, I would say.
And the defensive intervention there. Can he find the right pass? Conor Gallagher. Pat Matar. Promising move from Tottenham. Can he get them level? Keeper had it covered. Over it comes. Not a bad header.
Just couldn't get above it. Good effort, though.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, disappointing end to the move. Gallagher. Now what can they do from here? Oh, in with a chance! Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Who can he pick out? The chance is on. Opportunity here. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal. But what a save that is from the keeper.
And over it comes. Couldn't quite hang on. Chance still there. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And manages to City will go to their bench. And taken short. Well, the threat could be there. Chance to shoot. Real defensive resilience. And the shot. Oh, just not getting through. Oh, it was there for him.
Well, it's not a good finish, is it? That was a glorious opportunity.
Holland. Chances on. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Good-looking move. Oh, yes, a whipping! A change in the offing for City. So the corner played into the box and swept out of there. Might do damage on the break. They keep going. Well, it could be on for him here. And watched all the way by the keeper. Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised. Well, a failure to keep the ball by Manchester City. He's in with a chance. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Dangerous ball. Must be. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
Back underway at 3-1. Decent idea. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, it might be. Well, it was very much on and close.
Well, I have to say, that was a really exciting attack. Just didn't have the finish.
Well, they are committed to making a substitution here. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. And that's comfortably gathered. Rodri. On to Holland. Guehi. Rodri. Spurs did well to win back possession. Could be dangerous. Out of the go! Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Given away by City. Could reduce the deficit. Oh dear! That moment might come back to haunt them. A bad miss.
You sense that had to go in if they're to turn this around. They simply haven't been at the races today.
Parried away. That'll be a Spurs ball. Now he must favour the cross. So over the byline and a goal kick here. Meat and drink to the goalkeeper. Donnarumma. Goalkeeper has it. Conor, and a big sigh of relief. I'll tell you what, it almost proved costly.
Well, I think it's fair to say he's got away with a big mistake there.
They just can't get on the ball. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And striking it. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Gonzalez. And he's lost custody of it. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Corner kick played in. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they've defended that.
And there goes the final whistle. A real sense of feel-good for City fans everywhere. They take the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, they were certainly outplayed, no doubt about that. But they showed a lot of character and had a bit of luck. But it's still a very good win for them.